So welcome back folks, this is Shardul Gavande from Ace Knowledge, and now in this video we'll see how variables work in Python. So we'll open our idle Python. Okay, so before starting with the variables, we'll understand what are actually variables if you don't know. If you are new to programming languages, and directly if you're learning Python, which is the easiest programming language. Okay, so variable are basically used to store data, or they hold some value of data, right? So before start doing some coding part of variable, we'll just I'll just show you something, some addition and subtraction, basic numerical, basic addition and subtraction of numbers. So in Python we don't need to specify any integer data type as told earlier, so you can get directly the answer as 3 plus 4, or you can simply multiply. Okay, so this is basically to understand basics before starting with the variable. So Python, actually you can see that it can act as a calculator, right? Okay, so now coming back to variables. So as I said, it is used to store something or hold a value. So let's say, so if while defining variable in other languages, so every time I will be relating the concepts with some other languages, so that you will understand the difference of Python and the concepts with other languages, and why Python is much more easier. So while defining variable in other languages, we need to write some keyword as var and then the variable name. Well, that's not the case in Python. We can directly give the variable name, no need to specify any keyword. And let's say this is my variable name a, which holds the value as 5, right? So if I want to print a, there are two methods. First is directly I can type a and hit the button enter, I get the value as 5. And the second method is with the help of print function, which is used to print print a variable or anything which we wish to. And you can see here we can get the same output as 5. Now I'll take another variable as b, and in that I'll store value as 10. Okay, and let's say now I want to perform some operations on this particular 5 and 10. So I'll say as a plus b, I get 15. I don't need to get store or define some another variable, for example c, and then pass those both values a and b into that variable c, which we do in other programming languages. I can get directly the answer by just performing addition of both variables. Well, now let's see what if I store. So I can store this value also. This is what we do in other languages. Okay, and I'll say c. So same value 15 has been printed in the variable c. So this is how variables are defined in Python. Well, not defined actually, we can say directly we can write the name and store the values, no need to type the keyword as var and all that stuff. So that's how variable works in Python. Thank you so much, and please do subscribe.